Alright, I'm Dune. There's another episode of Assassin's Creed Origins. Still tweaking settings. Hopefully it's better. I'll do that one so quickly.
Get out of my way! Where is the protection we were promised? What is he doing?
That's that place I just cleared a minute ago. I wonder if all those guys are still dead.
This area is off limits. What do we have here?
Guard just sort of ran by twice. Oops.
Nothing gets through. All right?
Wow, they all come together. Oof.
Feel that? We are watched. I didn't imagine it. No easy feat here. Do not risk yourself, Harry. Are mine!
This guy's on a ship? Apparently so. Is there a boat I can use?
Hey, what? Cannot escape.
I will scrape these rogues like dung off my boots. Any that come, die. Feel something is watching us.
Hey, that's odd.
All right, careful now.
Ugh. Goes whizzing over the side. I'm not sure I want to interrupt that.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Another guy leap overboard. No, it's right there.
Wait a minute. You won't at last. Aha! There!
left my boat far behind. Let's go do something else. Trial segment, 12 hours left. Now over here, yeah. I should have picked up a fast travel point while I was there. Thanks for coming by.
My need is great.
You did? All right. Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking game.
At least not for making wine. You might get some eating grapes, but the juice will be too thin and sour to make anything drinkable.
I have lost count of the days.
Feeling if I grab that guy, the
Alarm! Trouble here!
You will pay.
Got you. Trying to escape!
Hey! Rabid idiots. Can't tell when they will turn and bite you.
Alert and spoiling for blood. Hey, hold on! Time to die, Philip.
This is like a treasure ship or something. Okay, well, probably got that. I don't know what that means, but what's the story with the game? With me? With the graphics quality? I ran a auto test and I didn't think it produced as good a video as I was already doing manually. Okay, this guy, okay, for one, this guy's like the first assassin of all the assassins. So, basically, ancient order, probably before the, what were they called in the original Assassin's Creed? There was a, they were the Knights of the,
Do I need to deal with you?
I forget what they're called.
Halt! Stay there, you!
Guess I gotta go in there. Okay. Name's like on the tip of my tongue.
Hey, you! Stop!
But they're like a elite order of knights. but they're also Knights of
Place
the
is heavily
the
guarded.
Templars. That's who they were. And you know, that was the original Assassin's Creed, and right now we're in like the beginning of all that. So there's this still like an order, an ancient order, and in fact it seems like they came from the future, because there's an episode, you'd have to go back in my channel, but there's an episode that the thumbnail is like a picture of a bunch of statues with torches. It shows that these people are like from the future or something, that got trapped in the past, so it seems. And so we're part of that right now. And so there's some bad guys in ancient Egypt, and they're...
Hey! You're dead! Going to get you, huh?
Ugh. Oh, actually did well against him. Ow.
I see you!
Why can't I assassinate this guy? There we go, finally. Something. So, anyways, there's a bunch of Egyptians out for that treasure that seems to be from, you know, being from the 20th century myself, I kind of recognize as being from the future. These guys, they don't know what they're looking at. Trying to interpret, like, modern day languages and computer languages, and or so it seems. And our guy, his son was killed by one of those people, and initially you're out for revenge for those guys, but you eventually get them pretty quickly. A little spoiler there, I suppose. But in the process, you find out that they're part of a bigger, you know, backstory, as it were, a bigger crime gang, if you want to call it that, syndicate of some kind, and they're, you know, trying to control all of Egypt to get this power for themselves. And I guess I can't walk across that. So I'm in the, you know, process of going after some of them. So if I go up to targets, these 5 guys were the original 5. And I've gotten 3 of the 4 of the next tier, and then I don't know what's next after that. My character's name is Bayek, B-A-Y-E-K. I don't know if that means anything. Some of the DLCs, or at least one of them, talks about, you know, sort of you working with other assassins. I assume it means you're, you know, training them up. Bayek's wife, you know, mother of the boy that was killed, that started the story, she's also mercenary / assassin. She's working for Queen Cleopatra, so we don't see her very much, but occasionally she shows up in the storyline. Let's go do that.
Penachte.
Yurt and Beth.
It's like the home of the tanner.
Butchered Sobex in Crocodilopolis. Gods, this is an illegal tannery. These mummies are sloppy work. This is the foulest blasphemy. The mummies are stuffed with gold and valuables. Where are they taking them? There are shipping consignment markings on them.
And I can't just pick up these coins from this table? That's a shame.
Hung out to dry like rags. No wonder the place is locked tight. Hiding the murder of gods. That is a lot of gold. Someone is making a big profit from this sacrilege. Crocodiles are being slaughtered and mummified. The work is sloppy and careless. This is sacrilege beyond imagining. The mummies are used as coin sacks, then stacked like packages. They are using the bodies of murdered gods for smuggling. Hamun. The smell alone turns my stomach. Those who do this deserve death. How can this be happening in Egypt? By the gods, it must be stopped. I need to find where the mummies are being shipped. This tannery must have a dock nearby.
War-making to warriors.
We'll be ready if the shit stain shows up. I've got a little something special for them. Who's shooting?
Alarm! Got trouble here! Asking for it, and we are quite good at dishing it out.
I suppose for the Egyptian women in this game, she's pretty attractive.
We'll be ready if they try anything.
If you played with software like Poser, well then, no, she's not.
Nothing I haven't dealt with before.
I can't see anything for these trees. Why didn't I hit him?
Who's shooting?
Who's shooting?
I'm going to fight.
Like the shooter's gonna announce himself.
Die, maggot!
Guy saw me that easily, huh?
Stop! Stop, you dead!
Henherit, nu het Yahoo.
So watch this. I'll.
Oh,
Someone is in trouble.
face it, dog.
They will attack on sight here.
Jessam, Mahanahet, White Amano. Thank you, Magi. My life is spared, but it seems much that is good is already dead.
I saw the tannery and the mummies. I know what they are doing to Sobek's children.
So you have seen it? Dua Sobek, it is unthinkable. I am Padiaset. I serve in the temple south of the city. Forgive me. I must return. I need to pray for guidance.
This is going to take more than prayer, priest. We need to act. The mummies had markings on them. I think they are being moved by ship.
Ship? The cult has a trireme. It follows trade routes south of the city. Do what you must, Medjay. I will pray for you. But please risk no more bloodshed.
Bloodshed comes whether we risk it or not. I should search for the ship's manifest. It will tell me where these mummies are headed.
It's probably this one that I already boarded once.
Simba ow. For what?
Right around.
These crocodile mummies are getting heavier. Offerings must be increasing. They can't stuff much more into their little bodies.
Hey! What was that?
Die.
Not climbing to freedom, idiot! You're... Get back on dry land, you idiot! Something's going on. Weapons ready, File.
I hear you. Let's cut this trash. Spill some guts.
Shows here, we kill it.
What? Something out there. Go check it out.
Hey!
Passing another ship that I can't. Whoops.
Rip you to shreds. Hey now!
Sword's just amazing. Ooh, especially when you get the jump on somebody. So am I supposed to do something here? For deliverance to the tyrant standing camp, store it in the captain's tent till further notice. Do not open or move the packages without permit. You will receive payment only if these rules are followed.
This is the Trireme stranding camp. The information I need is probably in the captain's tent. The ship's manifest. The cargo's bound for the Trireme stranding camp to the west. More evidence the cult is working with Ptolemy soldiers. Money, power, and corruption. It is always the same. I need to go to that camp and find out more.
Just trying not to get caught on fire. Is there arrows on the ship? I can't quite see the guy. Crouched. There he is. Is that another guard? Oh, he's coming to the side. I jumped over. Yeah, probably just hit wood. Prefer to sneak around without using the bird. It's kind of cheaty to do it this way. But it does make it easier to definitely spot these guys. It's probably the captain I need to kill. Guys coming through on horseback. Guards. Uh-oh, somebody see me? Yeah, I see him. It's probably that guy. He's not a problem.
Be right there.
I'm going to add to my collection of ears.
Let's make these idiots bleed, Adelphi.
Hey now!
Death for you. You are finished. Dead.
Yeah. Stay with me.
Come on, why can't I steer the guy? Alright, get off then. It's like a mount that won't move.
Stand and face me, damn it! Anything?
Just what I'm hoping for. Some arrows. I can't assassinate him? Why not? He's coming out this way. Or not. That looks weird as the guy who rides by on a horse. Like how they get into gallop like so quickly.
Correspondence between the captain and Sehetep. Sehetep again? That poisonous priest from the Northern Temple is becoming a big problem. I should let Padiaset know about Sehetep. He is not going to like it.
I need a fast travel point here. I guess I got this. Well, it's not the same. What level says 36 to 40. Guess I go to there. 2 roads. Guess I want the left one. Here. I'm gonna take a screenshot. This fast travel spot's not gonna be any better than coming to here or something, taking a boat across. But I'm on the way anyways, might as well do it.
Clear the way!
Move! Hurry!
It's like a little town or something right there. In fact, going that way is probably better.
Whoa.
Alright, which is that road? Oh, those hyenas.
Whoa.
There's a ton of them. Like a slaughter happened here.
Whoa. Whoa.
Is that what the question mark was? Just kill a hyena? Okay.
Whoa.
Do I follow that? No. I don't think so. I'll have a look though.
Whoa.
Riding under that's proving a little challenge.
The wind rises, and the sand with it. Yeah. Whoa.
Something I rode. There's more hyenas up there or something.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Those stones. I bet you those stones I'm looking for. There's like a cave right there too. I think I'm better off on foot on this one. Okay, can't hit birds worth squat.
That is Horus, the Falcon, the Great Black One, God of the sky. The sun is his right eye, and the moon is his left eye. Forever he flies across the heavens, making night and day.
The Eye of Horus is what the Magi wear?
Yes, Remu.
And the Pharaoh is Horus, right?
Yes, my son. The Pharaoh is Horus in life, and Osiris in death. That is why the Pharaoh rules not only Egypt, but the whole world. Only a true Pharaoh, though.
Not seeing the star pattern I'm looking for. That actually is it right there. Let's see what's in here. Nothing really much. Some birds. Some bats. Yeah, that's a pretty cool screenshot looking too. The lighting's pretty amazing. Yeah, his armor's like gold in here. So is his skin. Where does this go? More special. Some sort of racing spot. Weird. Guess I gotta go back to that, don't I? Alright. Got the fast travel back if I want it.
Oui, της μίζωνος αφροσύνης. Όχι γνώσκει τι πράτην. Ωραίο καλός. Είναι αποφανή.
Those among you who want to experience the new entertainment district can, following payment of a money. Out of the way!
Every year. Where is Sobek and his sandal-licking feet?
By the gods, what has happened?
May you walk in the land of the Duat. Sobek be merciful to you. Ma'at find you worthy. Dua Sobek. Sobek the healer. Medjay, you are late. Sehetep's men came to kill me.
So I see. Not bad for a priest who abhors bloodshed.
I was not always a priest. I thought I had escaped all this. Sehetep and I found faith together. Joined the temple together. I knew his struggle, just as I did. But I have to stop him now.
You cannot be seen to move against him. Not if the cult is to survive. A priest killing a priest looks bad. I should do this.
You are right. You will find him at the northern temple. I will meet you outside.
Temple of Sobek. Sehetep is inside. You will be well guarded. I must be careful now.
There's some kind of rope bridge, but there's not. Might as well just take the eagle way down.
Badiaset has gained the help of a strong ally.
The Magi who raided our ship. Who is he?
He is not from Fayum, a rogue traveler by all reports. One of the Old Kingdom, some say.
The Old Kingdom is dead. I don't care who he is. I will feed his infidel carcass to Petsuchos.
It is done. Faith turns to treachery far too often, it seems. I should meet Badiaset.
Yes.
Do you think the Magi will succeed?
Yet?
Sehetep chose death.
Then it had to be. I lost a brother today. If I had acted sooner, he might have been restored. Faith cannot be passive. This is my lesson. We will rebuild what has been damaged. But what of the soldiers? They had a hand in all this.
They will always meddle. But stay strong. They know now not to mess with the temple. Sobek has warriors too.
You honor me, Medjay. May Sobek honor you.
Golden club. Lean on health on kill. It's only 205 damage per second, but this one actually just gives health on hit, so it's a pretty nice one too. Alrighty, well that was good. I never did. I was just in there. Probably ought to be able to get that.
Any Sigiriot?
Find hidden papyrus. Sometimes these things are just laying out in the open, and sometimes they're pretty difficult. I usually find them by mistake. Like, oh, look, there's a treasure. Oh, that's a quest thing. There's a lot of flowers and stuff. Well, it's just in here. I didn't see any papyrus. But if there's an upper level or something that... Yeah, like there's an upper level. If I can get out one of these windows,
So that the
if
Merciful will
it's...
keep you and your children safe regardless of your offerings. You make offerings to it freely and
I was hoping to end up on the top of that pole. Halt. Halt what? Halt jumping?
I should not be seen in this area.
What's that?
Hey!
Oh, there's guys right here.
got you.
Just so you know, I do remove bloodshed. There's all sorts of bloodshed options in this game, but... And back. Is this like the coroner's office? Must be. It's like a basement. Yes, I turned off blood. It's really a bloody game. I guess I did that. This is the arena. I do have to do the arena at some point. Let's look at that quest. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not really seeking realism. How is this what I want? That's the guy I want.
Larus, your grain bag. Your days are over.
Don't worry. I've got enough left for you.
You are slow and weak. You can barely punch. Be done with it. Your bones will break next time.
Hello, ground.
Hello, ground. That's awesome.
Hey! Get off him! Leave him alone!
Who are you? You want some too? Okay. Come on then, hero. Go! Die, die!
Μα είναι δυνατόν. Τι συμβαίνει.
Το θηρίο.
Εγώ μεν καλιόν.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων.
You are a little old for street brawling, aren't you?
You are going to lay into me with the insults too? Youth is a state of mind, boy. The gods do not get old. But thanks for the help. It is good to have a brawling brother.
You have an unusual fighting style. I like it.
I eat a lot of punches. A surprise strategy involving well-placed scars and internal bruising.
Why were you fighting?
I have been fighting a long time. I was a champion when you were still on the tit. I have to fight.
What do you mean? Are you in some kind of trouble?
Trouble? No! I make money from street fighting. Not everyone can afford the Gallic brothers in the arena. I give them a taste of it out here. It is a living if you can win some.
But if I had not come along...
It would have been another loss. It is cruel what age does to you. Hades, I miss the arena. I used to be good. I was Pompey's favorite for a time. Fighting out here feeds a man, but there is no glory in it. Nothing beats the screams of 30,000 bloodthirsty fans. One thing the arena gave me was an eye for talent. And you've got it. With some pointers, you would look the part. Why don't you take the next fight? I have had a few losses. I could use the rest.
On one condition, old man. After this contract, you find another job.
Youth is a state of mind. It is up here. All right, this is it. Do not underestimate him. Keep your hands up. You are dropping your right hand when you hook. Let me know when you are ready.
It is the old melon come to collect another beating.
Always the disrespect. It is going to bring you bad fate one day. Youth is a state of mind. Today I have got something special for you.
Oh, look! Grandpa brought a second. Come on then, pretty boy. Let us see what you've got. I did not agree to this. Cheating, old man. I am done.
Who is the coward now, you little prick? Come back and finish the fight. That was good work. A fine start. Almost worthy of the arena. What is your name, son?
Bayek of Siwa.
Not really a fighter's name, though, is it? We will want something more memorable, like the C1 Pretty Boy. We can talk about that later. Training first.
Training? Hey, listen, old man.
The next fight is tonight. Let us meet at sundown, say at the top of the lighthouse.
Guess it's not too far away.
We're innocent.
Nice hat.
Ευδαιμονείς, ορτάρ.
This is an ability to advance time. I almost never use it anywhere. But but occasionally it's helpful. Oh, apparently I need more tank.
Beautiful night sky. It is nice up here. But where is that?
Oh. Come on.
But where is that old fool? He is late.
Bayek, down here.
Why are you down there? You said to meet up here.
Hurry, calm down. We have got a fight to get to.
Why did you send me to the top of the lighthouse?
I have something to say to you. Hilarus is serious now. Students do not question their teachers.
Hey, old tomato, you're not my teacher.
I love that lighthouse. Lost my virginity there. I wanted you to see it. That and the climb is good for the lungs. Your reward was the view. It was worth it, don't you agree?
It was actually. It is nice to take the time to realize how beautiful the world is.
I don't know if you ever watched
there
that
is always method in my
Star
madness,
Wars
Remember
Episode
that.
1
Hey, what are you doing now?
with Anakin as a
Racing you
kid.
to the next fight.
That guy sounds like the flying alien guy that was sort of like the guy's boss. Did I see this rope have that signal quest thing? Oh, guess I... Anyways, yeah, he sounds like that Anakin's boss guy that had wings and flew around.
My old. Rest easy, Grandpa.
Do not disrespect your teacher. I used to run circles in the arena for hours. Pompey called me the Camel of Hermes. I would never tire.
By a moon, you are not my... Wait, Pompey compared you to a camel.
Hilarus Maximus, the Camel of Hermes.
Hilarus, there must be something else you can do besides fighting.
What else is there? I once fought an entire garrison. You ever do that?
I dabbled in it.
We have got another fight to finish. This way.
Oh! Help! Help! It's Hercules!
You are mine, Helen
Yes,
of
it is
Troy.
a brothel.
You cannot escape.
This is your next lesson. Do not allow yourself to be distracted. Our last fight is inside.
You are the challenger. I'm going to enjoy this. Come on, they are waiting.
Bayek, catch your breath. This one is going to be tough. When you are ready, let me know.
Oh, I gotta talk to him first.
Oh, the not-so-mighty Hilarus, come to claim lost glory. I see the rumors are true. You've got yourself a pet lion to hide behind. It won't matter. I will beat him for the money, then I will beat you for the pleasure. Damn you, cheating old man! If you can bring friends to the fight, so can I! Men!
Oh, that is how it is going to
Oh,
be. Then I
what
am
the
in
heck? Guy hit me like once. Took out most of my health. Guess we gotta start that one over.
Oh, the not-so-mighty Hilarus, come to claim lost glory.
Rip you to shreds.
Damn you, cheating old man! If you can bring friends to the fight, so can I! Men!
Oh, that is how it is going to be! Then I am in too!
Come on. Keep him targeted.
I'll crush you under my heel, insect! You know how to use that?
You could use some pointers. Hilarus will show you now.
It's spacebar to dodge.
Well, that was a fetching display. How would you like something steady? Just look strong and take care of any trouble. You will be well looked after.
Unfortunately, I am accounted for. Would you consider a genuine arena champion? Hilarus here was a favorite of Pompey's.
You are a little old, but you cut a good figure. Do you still have it in you?
Do I? Madam, I am Hilarus. Youth is a state of mind. You will be more than satisfied, if my charge releases me.
Come then. We shall discuss the terms privately.
Alright. Once we're done here, should check out the... Yes. So I'm not interrupting anything. I've lived a lifetime in a day. You kissed just one, and then you left. The fading night swept away. Blah, 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 yeah. Hours of love. Sometimes it bites my thigh. What? Alright. Yeah, that's more than I needed to know. Nice looking place, though. Who's out here?
Hilarus, how's the new position?
Ah, the C1 pretty boy is back! It is not so different from the arena, actually. What with the constant screams and groans, the honor keeps me busy.
Ah, you old dog.
Youth is a state of mind.
Well, it's nothing if not consistent. Okay. I guess I need to get on with the main quest.
Clear the way! Hurry!
Dead end. Let's advance the clock to daylight before we do this.
I want this man to be my partner.
As it happens, the Iberian was torn apart by lions yesterday. I may have an opening. And if Kensa vouches for you?
You will need a title if you're going to team up, though. How about the Siwan Warriors?
I think the Guardians of Siwa would be more fitting.
Is that memorable enough for you?
I have heard worse. Come inside. There is no pharaoh or god in the arena to protect you, Medjay.
It's a cool looking place.
This is where you will probably die. Try to do it with drama. It pleases the crowd. On the off chance you live, you will be rewarded with glory and fame. And another chance to die.
It's not like
Such is the
30,000
short
people
but
in here.
luminous life of a gladiator. All right, who do we have? Ah, there is Callistos. Callistos, a former soldier of Ptolemy who claims to know how to handle his sword. Horus, he was my best fighter once, but age ruins us all. He's not much more than a bedpan now. He trains the novices.
Is that armor from Ptolemy's army?
Most of the fighters cannot afford their own armor. In any case, it is soon ruined. The army does not miss a few suits here and there, and it adds to the authenticity. Speaking of authenticity, in the arena, you use the weapons I give you. There are no exceptions. You already know Kensa, whose glowing but suspect recommendation brought you here.
Bayek! Crocodilopolis welcomes another champion!
Or another bag of blood and shit. I want to see if he can fight. And who better to test him than the one who recommended him?
What do you say? Ready to draw sword, old Medjay?
Let's see if you have improved.
This will hurt. I promise. Not
You
bad,
need more
old
style
man!
and flash. But you have
How
got
is
a
that
pleasing,
for
vicious streak for a sand dog.
I thought I had you!
Okay, Kensa. You've got a new partner. We open the door soon. Be ready.
These are the scraps that Felix wants to throw our way? They make a poor meal, my brother.
I'm going to slice off your balls and feed them to you. Our main obstacle to glory. The Gallic brothers.
I know who they are.
Alright.
Ah, the new C1 fighter. I look forward to humiliating you in battle many times. I joke, of course. We might be pitted against each other out there, but that's all the more reason to stand together in here.
I'm glad to hear it. But why does one of Ptolemy's soldiers risk his life in the arena?
I have trouble obeying orders, and the army frowns on that. But I have a family to support, so here I am.
Have you ever challenged the brothers?
Viridovics and the Ovikos? I haven't been thought worthy yet. In that, I consider myself fortunate.
Are you well, my friend? You seem distracted. Don't worry. You will lose your nerves after the first fight.
I'm fine. But you have not yet told me how you came to be here.
Now that is a story. I was taken as a slave during Ptolemy's time in Siwa. A sick beast named Septimius and his clan were going to use me. But I managed to get a sword and make my escape. I traveled here where Felix took me in and trained me. But enough about the past, huh? I can't tell you how happy I am to share this good fortune with you. Soon the crowd will worship you. Almost as much as they worship me.
Yes, yes. Let us split the sun in two with our swords.
Ho ho! You are primed indeed! Let Felix know when you are ready for our first match. The sooner we start, the sooner we are champions!
Right position, Geref.
You are Horus, are you not? Felix told me you are the trainer here.
Not my choice, Gaelic brothers. Hurt me. My head would have killed me if Felix did not stop them.
What can you tell me about them?
You don't want to fight them. They are strong and fast, and they like killing. For them, it's fun. Sport.
Anybody else talk to?
We are ready.
Are you? Everyone thinks they are ready till they get a fist in the face. I am starting you against a few novices. If you survive, we will talk about more. 2 warriors against the odds. The crowd love unfair fights. Do not disappoint them. Or me.
Shield's different than I'm used to. I guess we head out here, I guess. Oh, we're still fighting.
Are they screaming for our blood or for theirs?
Any blood will do. No such thing as innocent here. Do not stay your blade, brother. They certainly will not. Every man here knows the risks.
You have taken to this new life easily.
Can you see the look on their
Oh,
faces?
it's just having a
They
conversation.
adore me, Bayek. The men, the women. I have everything I could want.
They are off to a good start. These 2 sand bandits are tougher than they look.
Oh, new fight.
Ha! Die, vermin!
Have your guts out!
Keep fighting like this, old friend, and we'll catch the eye of a wealthy patron.
And what then?
Then a whole new world of opportunity, my friend. The best gladiators are sent on special missions and earn more coin than you can imagine.
Then let us make sure they notice us.
I'll enjoy watching the crows pick at your eyes.
God, I hate
Your
spears.
life ends now.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Darn spears. I can't see.
Victory for the Guardians of Siwa! The new darlings of the arena! Who knows how far they can go?
I guess there is a bit of a
Pairing
crowd.
you 2 toe-stabbers was one of my best ideas. The crowd loves you.
I told you we were destined for greatness, Felix.
Greatness? Oh, easy, easy, damsel Dustmite. You have a long way to go. It is a good start, but you are not contenders. You do not get to the Gallic brothers by beating a few shit-stained novices. Though, to be honest, I hope you make it. I am weary of you nagging me.
What do we need to do to face them?
Gods and peace, not you too. Just concentrate on the next round. For annoying me, I am adding lions this time.
Ugh.
They have not eaten for days. You are their dinner. Find me when you are ready.
Not a
What
fan
Kensa
of
says is
lions.
true. Any of the gladiators could be working for the crocodile. There might be evidence here of the jobs the Gallic brothers did. Maybe even the identity of their patron.
So, you are feeling good, planning your ride to the top. Trust me, what we do, it's not noble. We are mercenaries, that's all.
Mercenaries? Sought for hire by the wealthy?
Yes. So you heard. My advice, refuse the offers. It's a slippery dune. I have seen good men die. Just fight and go home. Don't do the contracts.
An impressive first outing, C1. I'm a little jealous.
I need a faster way to make coin. I've had fighters are offered work outside the arena.
You're quick to learn secrets, my friend. We're not supposed to talk about it. But opportunities come along from time to time. I think I might have just proven myself worthy.
Do you know who the contracts come from?
There is a reason these people operate in shadow. No one knows their identity. Take my advice. If you're lucky enough to be chosen, do what you are asked and be thankful for the money.
We are on our way, old friend. After all this time, I might finally get my shot at the Gallic brothers. And it's thanks to you.
Yeah, I would like nothing more. What about these other contracts you mentioned earlier?
Oh, the righteous Bayek is willing to dirty his hands. Times have changed, Seni. I suppose it is hard to be a Medjay all the time. You will have to ask Felix about those. Quietly.
The best way to reach the crocodile is to beat the Gallic brothers. As if I needed more reason to slit the throats of Shadia's killers. Felix, I've heard some gladiators are chosen for extra work.
You heard wrong. And if there was an arrangement, you would have much more to do to earn your way in. Your job, you upstart dog noble, is to fight. That is it.
I doubt Garlic, as you just wrote it, is their real name, but there was a this family we were helping, and this girl was like, well, I'm gonna hide this little thing, and ended up catching the eye of the really bad, nasty guy that we're still hunting.
Only Felix can get them. They are much more expensive than men volunteering for a beating.
There seems little honor in killing animals.
So anyways, these Garlic brothers or whatever, they killed this little girl, and we're trying to get revenge for it.
The Medjay and the slave girl are unstoppable. More ferocious than wild beasts.
Not a fan of those big guys. Especially when they come up from behind like that.
You die.
Probably should
The lions were
save.
caged.
There are no rules in the arena, Seni.
Oh, he struck me through the wood. teamwork there. Come on, girl, get here. Get up. There we go. Any more? We gotta fight that lion in the middle. Nope.
The Guardians of Siwa are victorious once again! Could the Gallic brothers be next?
This guy's still around to talk to. Nope. Guess we just start.
Where's Kensa?
Her talents were required elsewhere today. You are going to have to win this one alone. You will be fine.
Another errand for the unknown patron.
Fighters who ask too many questions do not survive. It is a dangerous job. Accidents happen.
I am only keen to... Is Kensa okay? Holy Anubis. I have to win this.
Oh, check these out.
There you are!
Can't even see the targets. Come on, move! No finishing moves, please. Come on, come on. Stay light on your feet. Light on your feet. Whoa, there's spikes coming out of the ground. Come on. Come on, dude. You can come.
The Magi is not missing his partner! What a warrior!
See you suffer for that!
Come on, stay on those spikes, dude. Come on. Come on, move! Oh, God. Spinning spike thing got me. Yeah, I can't get through that guy's shield. God! Seriously, man, I had that guy down to like 5% and I couldn't get him down.
Is Kensa okay? Holy Anubis. I have to win this.
Come on. Move, 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 move.
You look just about drained. You will suffer for that.
The Magi is not missing his partner! What a warrior!
Ouch. Whoa, what's that pit?
are you watching, Crocodilopolis? Is this the rise of a new challenger? Will the Gallic brothers keep their crown?
Come on. I'm toast. Alright, go. Oh, enough of that guy. Enough of that guy. Move, 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 move. Light on your feet. Light on your feet. Let's get that guy. Is there somebody else? God, I didn't find out what's in that pit the hard way. Yeah, charge that dude. It's the overcharge ability. If you'll watch my bar at the bottom, it's the blue bar. If it gets full, you can do it. Overcharge.
Felix sent you out on a job. Who was it for?
I'll tell you everything in good time, brother. Just know that our future has never looked brighter. Bayek. This is the moment we've longed for. Our chance to seize the mantle of champions. Felix awaits!
Simba Ow. What?
Nobody else we want to talk to first.
So, your turn to fight the brothers. I won't say good luck. You won't get any. But listen to me. They are too strong together. That's how they beat me. Separate them. Fight one at a time, and maybe you live.
Thank you, Horus. But don't worry. I am not dying today.
There are worse things than dying. Be careful.
Yeah. Guess that's it.
You have done well for a country corner rat. Your time has come. The crowd is bored with Viridovics and Diovikos destroying opponents with ease. I am counting on you to make this entertaining. One more thing. Do not kill anyone. I want my top 4 fighters alive for rematches. I have given the Gauls the same order.
All right, we will not kill them. But no promises about pain and humiliation.
Oh, I imagine the brothers aren't going to pay attention to any rules.
Build monuments and scroll our names across temples after this.
Here are the contenders to the crown! The Guardians of Siwa! Undefeated! Unmatched! It's the Gallic Brothers!
I say we take the guy with the pike for. Oh man. Well, that's fun. Can I like use any kind of bow or anything? Nope. Man, that pike is wicked. Trying to separate them, but they don't get separated too easy. Alright, here's that charge attack. Oh, it does 250. Move, dodge. Jeez. Come on, dodge. No, I don't want to fight you. I'm gonna fight this guy. Imagine we gotta get them both down to health to win. Like only 10%. Ouch. I'm gonna switch targets. We need to get them both health down. Move. Sorry, I can't read chat at the moment. You're fighting Carlos with Jesus the Scythe? I guess so. Oh no, this guy's like... Where's my partner? My partner dead? Ouch. Ouch. Move. Keep moving. Keep moving. Move. Ouch. Move. Keep moving. Move. Move. Keep moving. Light on your feet. I don't know. Was that defeating him? I didn't think I was supposed to kill him, but...
Crocodile! The Gallic brothers are defeated!
You killed the child Constantia! That is the least you deserve!
The lighthouse! We didn't kill her, I swear!
We have done many terrible things, Siwan, but the murder of the child is not one of them!
All hail the new champions!
We were
The
there!
guardians of Siwa!
Capture the girl and take her to Berenice, to the crocodile!
It was she who drowned the child, took a book from her, ordered a stone tied to her ankles and pushed her in the water. There was nothing we could do.
This is the real reason you came to me, isn't it? To uncover this patron, this crocodile. Bayek, why didn't you confide in me? Huh? I would have helped you.
You're a mercenary, just
Now.
like them. I couldn't take the chance.
What fate awaits the fallen?
No.
Will it be life
Bayek,
or death?
you know me better than...
Death!
Bayek, you have to know!
Well, that was weird. Well, we finally know who we're fighting.
Oh, Bakechmeno. Nunes Hede.
So it was Berenike. She is the crocodile. She is the one who killed Shalia. She is the one who has brought ruin to so many. She calls herself the sponsor of Fayum's prosperity and culture. And her influence is felt throughout the region. Her wealth comes from her estate north of the city. Kerkesucha Granary, the largest in all of Egypt. She has arranged a symposium with others of influence in Fayum. Every night, she retires to her villa, where she courts their favor with bribes and silvered words.
Then that is where I will find her. Thank you for everything, my friend. What will you do now?
I will retire to our family villa. I need a drink. Henut and I must mourn in peace. Farewell, Bayek. Once you have done what you must, we would be glad to see you again.
You can now come back whenever you want to face new challenges and boss fights. Alright, what's this guy want?
Our new champion. Soon, your heroic image will be guarding these gates, but not too soon. I need time to get the strength in your brow just right. Don't rush an artist.
Yeah, so I can fast travel to that. Okay, cool. Drachmas and weapons. I hope it's a decent amount of money. Yeah, we're probably going to have to come back for that. Well, Zombie, I think I'm going to call it a night. I really appreciate you hanging out.
Και κατόπιν, τα αγαθά η γόρα σου παρά το πολύ. Όχι γλώσκη τι πράτην. Χαρίμιε, είπε άωσε.
Thanks. Yep, it's lots of fun. That was definitely a challenge, those two guys. Whole trick is to kind of stay on your light on your feet, get in your hit, and then get away, or they can strike back. It's such a pretty game. Anyways, I'm calling it. Watch some TV, go to bed. We'll catch you later. Have a good night. Thanks everybody for watching. I'm Dune, and this has been another episode of Assassin's Creed Origins. Check it out.